Well, if you follow me on Instagram, you will know that I have been completely obsessing over Cheryl Cole's makeup look from X Factor at the weekend. On Sunday she was wearing a purple dress and had her hair like really slicked back. I haven't completely slicked my hair back because I don't like it to be slicked back on the top, so I've just done kind of like a messy ponytail with like volume at the top. If you'd like a tutorial on it, let me know. Going back to her makeup, she had this really amazing purple intense eyeshadow, which she normally doesn't do. She normally just goes for like standard very smoky eyes, big lashes, which she still had with this look, but she had kind of like purple eyeliner which was like winged out, very intense on the bottom but then still quite nude at the top. So I have tried to recreate this look as best as I can with very bronzed skin and nude lips. So I really need to stop calling her Cheryl Cole. I know it's easy to say and I know everyone still does it, but her name is now Cheryl Fernandez Vicini. I don't think I'm pronouncing that correctly. You all know who I'm talking about. If you love Cheryl and you love her makeup, keep watching because I'm going to try to create her makeup from the weekend on X Factor, and it's kind of like my own take on it, so I might have changed a few things here and there. I don't know who her makeup artist is, don't know exactly what he or she used, so I'm just kind of going with the flow and doing the best I can to make myself look like Cheryl Cole, or have Cheryl Cole inspired makeup is what I mean. Hope you like this tutorial and get ready for bare face. Okay, so I've already got one eye done just to save a little bit of time. I'm just going to start with my MAC paint pot in Painterly. Good matte primer. I just put that all over my eyelid. Using my Sigma P84. And I'm taking that under the eyes as well, as there will be quite a bit of shadow going under the eyes. So I'm just going to take a bigger blending brush, and this is the Sigma tapered blending brush in E35, and the colour Malt from MAC, which is just a really matte kind of like nude shade, very similar to Naked from the Naked palette. Like a neutral colour all over the lid. Then I'm going to take a slightly smaller blending brush or crease brush. This is the Zoeva 228 crease brush, and I'm going to take the colour Quarry from MAC, which is just a bit more of a kind of like a mauvey. It's a good crease colour, so I'm just going to put that into my crease. I'm just going to top that up with the colour Buck from the Naked palette, which is the matte brown one here. So any matte brown shadow will go here. It needs to be quite dark, but not too dark so your eyes look smoky. Then I'm just going to take a smaller crease brush, and this is the 231 Petite crease brush and the colour Buck, and then just go in with the crease brush just to define that brown a little bit more in the crease, and then just blending that out with the bigger crease brush to make sure there's no harsh lines. Okay, and I'm just going to take my NYX jumbo pencil in Milk and just define my brows, and then using a Real Techniques shading brush, which is a lovely purple, just blending that in. Then I'm going to take my Colour Chase Cosmetics pigment in the colour Iridescent Violet, which is really gorgeous purple. So just on, because I want the colour on my lids to be quite dense, I'm using a really small eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to take it and just start working onto the outer corner, patting it on first and then blending it out. Taking it up to the crease but not on the crease in the outer corners, and then with the same brush I'm just going to use the tip and just line my waterline with the same purple. This line is going to be thicker because I'm more thicker than the black eyeliner that I'm going to put on top of this. And taking out and extending it quite, and extending that line to make like a purple wing. So you can see that wing, like there is on this side. I'm just going to use my petite crease brush and then just blend the edges, no harsh lines, but not blending the wing. Okay, now before doing the shadow on bottom of my eye, I'm just going to do my top liner, and I'm just going to use the Soap and Glory Super Cat Fat. So it's quite thick, but I'm going to do a thin line. You can just literally use the thin side of the nib. So I'm just going to line my eyes first, as close to my lash line as possible, and then just do a really thin line and not winging it out or flicking it out at all. To take this Maybelline Big Eyes liner, which is double-sided. I'm just going to use the black side and line my waterline. But while lining my waterline, I'm also going to try to darken my lash roots or my bottom lashes as much as I can. I'm going back to the Colour Chase pigment, taking this really small brush, just going to start using this purple as a bottom liner, making it quite thick so it stands out, and then taking it up to join this line here. So using the petite crease brush just to blend it out, and then just go in with that again just to intensify the purple. Brush, and I'm using the same crease brush. If you just clean it a little bit on a bit of tissue like I am, I'm just going to go in with a bit more butt on my crease just to darken. Blend it out with a sugar brush. I'm going to use the 17 Falsify HD mascara, which I'm absolutely loving. And if you want to add false lashes at this point, you can do. Cheryl loves false lashes, and there's so many kind of like Cheryl lashes around, so definitely go for it. My lashes are quite long, so I don't really wear a lot of false lashes, so I'm just going to go ahead and use the mascara. This mascara is so great. You've seen me, if you watch my videos, you've seen me use it through loads. I've definitely featured it in one of my favourite videos. Make this look very Cheryl Cole-like and girly. Need to have lashing of mascara and big lashes. As the eyes done, I'm just going to finish off the rest of the face. Definitely add some concealer. So I'm going to take my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, a big triangle under my eyes. A really late night last night and had the usual early start this morning, so I have got some major dark circles under my eyes. The great thing about this concealer is that it pretty much hides everything. Then I'm just going to use my Sigma P84 to blend all the concealer out. Has gone quite intense with the contouring. Her cheekbones, if you look at the pictures, almost look like she hasn't blended out the contour, or the makeup artist hasn't blended out the contour. So I'm going to be using my Sleek Face Contour Kit in medium, and just on the highs of my cheeks, just going for it. You can probably see this side the better. Taking that right up into my hairline, especially because my hair is up. Anything that's left on the brush I'm going to put around the sides of my forehead, but I will be doing more bronzer in a moment. That's just to contour. And I'm just going to contour the sides of my nose. Cheryl has a gorgeous little pointy nose, so she doesn't need to do this. Obviously, if you have a nice little small nose, then you don't need to do that. Then I'm just going to use a clean kind of like pencil brush or really small crease brush and just take the highlight colour from my sleek contour kit and just put it into the inner corners of my eyes just to highlight that area a little bit, and that just makes the purple stand out as well. Cheryl Cole's going more for like a bronzer than a blusher, I feel, but I'm just going to use this cream blush by Bourjois just to kind of give a natural flush to the cheeks and make the blusher last longer. Then I'm just going to use my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. My shade is medium. I'm just going to powder over my face. This is quite a matte look, not a dewy look. I'm just going to take my Real Technique setting brush and just set the concealer under my eyes. On my skin I'm actually using the NARS That Shade Glow foundation. I have run out, so I'm just using a little sample that I have, but my shade is Barcelona. And before that I used my Professional primer, and to fill in my brows I used my Soap and Glory Archery, which was in my August favourites. So now I'm just going to go in with some bronzer, and I am going to be using this MAC bronzer, which I haven't used for a while but I have always loved. It's called, the shade is Refined Golden, and it's a really nice bronzer which is just so great for darker skin tones, and it's so lovely in summer, and it just has like a hint of shimmer to it, which is fine because Cheryl used quite shimmery bronzer, it seems like from the pictures. I don't know for a fact. And I'm just using my Sigma F40 and just go over the contour. I'm just going to go and use this on the cheek blusher. For lips, I noticed that Cheryl's look was very nude with a bit of gloss, so that's what I'm going to use. So first of all, I'm going to line my lips with the Makeup Forever Aqua Lip Liner in the colour 2C. Then I'm going to take the Rimmel Lasting Finish by Kate Moss lipstick in the colour 08. The Smashbox lip gloss in the colour Hot Lava, but it's just applied really subtly, just a tiny bit. It's a nice kind of like nude, so I'm just going to apply that just to the centre of my lip. It's the finished look. I really hope you guys like it. This was just a really like quick tutorial because I just saw X Factor at the weekend and I was just amazed by Cheryl's eye makeup, and I was like, wow, oh my god, I have that purple, and I just went for it and did it. So it was like an unplanned, last minute tutorial. So I hope you like this look and this video. Let me know if you try to recreate it, or tag me in any kind of like Cheryl Cole inspired makeup looks, because I'd love to see. I'm just always obsessed with her, and now that X Factor's on, I'm even more obsessed with her. That's the only reason I watch X Factor. Sorry everybody, I'm more of a Strictly Come Dancing girl, but I have to just turn over to X Factor every now and then just to see what Cheryl's wearing and to see what her makeup's like and to see what she looks like. So please give me a big thumbs up if you like this video. Don't forget to comment below, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Please check out my blog, secretstarfile.com, and I will see you back here soon. Bye guys!